Hi, class. Looking over your paragraphs, I just wanted to make sure that everyone had gone through this. So we're going to go through this as a class with me adding some information to it. And this is if you went to activity 2, right at the bottom, this is your sample paragraph. And I encourage you guys, anytime you see things on this page, work with it, go through it. It's giving you the tools, it's giving you the information to know what we're looking for. Instead of guessing, just look at the hints that we're giving you. So it says read the paragraph, click the terms on the left to see the analysis of the paragraph. So we're starting off with a title. So the title should be short and should give the readers a clear sense of the topic of this paragraph. So it shouldn't just be an information paragraph. It shouldn't just be paragraph 1. There should be something to it. So it could be, for example, for the one you just wrote on homes and Earth, the title could be Why Earth is a Home, or We Should Treat Earth Like a Home. That would be a great example of a title. Next thing is a topic sentence. So the topic sentence identifies the main idea of the paragraph. If what you're talking about isn't connected to the topic sentence, then it shouldn't be there, or it needs to be reworked so that it fits into the topic sentence. So I can tell in this paragraph that everything's going to be fit in with this. Many people dream about owning their own house, but renting might be a better option. Period. So I can tell that this is going to be about renting versus owning, and that renting is probably a better option. Next thing is the first supporting detail. Renting represents mobility. It connects to the topic sentence. So why is renting a better option? Because renting represents mobility. I don't just leave it at that. What I then need to do is elaborate. Elaborate means to explain the thinking. For those with a wanderlust or those who plan to move for work, renting suits your nomadic, adventure-seeking lifestyle. It's explaining why renting represents mobility. So, all information is expressed in complete sentences. So, another point, renting comes with fewer responsibilities. So with a home, when something breaks, you have to fix it. You can't always anticipate the expense either. Anyone who's had a water in their basement or raccoons ripping away roof shingles can attest to the headache. So second point is, renting also comes with fewer responsibilities. Then it's elaborated. So another supporting detail, renting comes with fewer responsibilities. Transitions. So you want to use transitions. Some of you did really well in using transitions. So these are words like also, therefore, because, things that help you move from one idea to another. I'll put up a link to a list of transition words that you can use next to this video so that you guys get some ideas. So it helps link supporting details to the previous supporting detail. So another one, number 3, so you want at least 3. 3 is the minimum. 3 unique supporting details. You're also less likely to spend money on sprucing up or upgrading your rental unit. So that's supporting detail number 3. Coming up with first and last month's rent is a lot easier than coming up with the down payment for a home. First-time home buyers have increased their budget to an average of $316,100, but 30% expect parents or family to help with the bill. 40% in Montreal and Vancouver, says BMO. So, supporting detail number 4. But here's the part that I really like about this paragraph and why this is included, is that it's using statistics. It's using facts from the reading to support the case. So they're not just saying that first-time home buyers, that it's easier to pay for. It's saying, okay, this is proof that this is easier to pay for. So as this says, sometimes statistics are necessary and help support, but they're not always the case. So if there is no statistics, don't feel like you need to put statistics in. So for example, in home, there isn't any statistics, but you could include details and quotes from the astronauts or things specifically that the video said. So notice the language here. The writer is not trying to persuade you to rent instead of buy, but he or she is providing you with information you can use and then act on. If the writer wanted to persuade you, he or she might have said something, renting rather than buying is the only option for Canadians. So some of you in your paragraphs put things like, I feel, or because of this, this is the best option. You don't want that. This is not to persuade, it's about facts. So you're giving me the bare facts so that I can then make up my own mind. Okay? And then a concluding sentence summarizes the main idea. Renting rather than buying is a sensible option for many Canadians. So that goes back to your topic sentence. Many people dream about owning their home, their own house, but renting might be a better option. Connects with renting rather than buying as a sensible option for many Canadians. Okay, so those are all those things should be in your paragraphs. And if you're wondering how long it should be, this is about how long your paragraph should be. If yours is shorter than this, you're going to have to add more detail in. So just counting up the sentences, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 sentences. So you're looking at about 10 sentences. So if you're not around 10 sentences, your work is probably too short and you're probably lacking on this elaboration piece. So you might have the supporting detail down, but then you don't explain the supporting detail. Okay, so hopefully that helps clear up information paragraphs so that you can continue to improve. So good luck as you work on your second paragraph today. If you have any questions, please email me. I'm online from 8 o'clock until 2 p.m. So if you're doing this late at night, you might want to make sure you log on during the day and just look over the work so that you can ask questions before it's too late. Okay? Good luck.